any more positives that you want to jump to or that come to mind with the 49ers moving forward, whether that's on the Broncos game or this season kind of moving forward?
I think the positives are that you have a coach that's starting to recognize that he has flaws. And that can turn into something positive because he's the only person that can say, you know what, let me dial this back a little bit. Let me put them in this particular, let me get them ready or prepared for this type of situation. And you heard Kyle Shanahan said, like, yo, we're not just gonna go work. We went one for what 10 or one for 11 on third downs. We're not gonna just go work on third down.
One
We're
for
gonna
10.
work on totality and offense. We're gonna focus on these formations, these plays, this is that, whatever, whatever. We're not just gonna zone in on one particular thing. So Kyle Shanahan gets that they're gonna have to find ways to figure it out. I'm gonna say this: if you guys were giving Jimmy the excuse that he didn't, practice, he didn't do this on the offseason, okay, fine. This is a team coming up that Jimmy Garoppolo knows inside and out. And if he knows them inside and out, I expect Jimmy Garoppolo to come
Yeah.
out here and do exactly what it is that he needs to do. So my expectations is for Jimmy to be Jimmy, but also for Jimmy to get this win because Jimmy beats the
Yeah.
Rams.
So, Daryl, I love this comment. He says, thanks for all you guys do. Question: will Jimmy get better with practice? I mean, literally
Oh
what you just
shoot.
said. In the sense of not having an off season of live throwing like the preseason games, I expect Jimmy to be better. Yes, he can't be worse
Can't
than
get
he
any
was,
worse.
but we knew this. That's what I keep trying to tell people. These aren't new criticisms. There's nothing new that we know about Jimmy now that we didn't last week. He's going to have a couple bad games. He's going to have some very good games, and I expect those to come. And I really hope for his sake and the Niners' sake it happens this week. If the Niners and the Rams both
Mm,
play to their capabilities, the 49ers are going to win this game.
exactly.
They're going to win this game.
Exactly. It might be 2017, whatever. But like he's saying, if we play like we're supposed to, guys, the two losses we beat ourselves. Even in this game, the Spencer Burford offsides or holds, whatever they were, those were crucial down killers. Like we were first and 10, you get a false start. Now you're first and 15, and now you're trying to make up yards, or second and 10, now it's second and 15. Like those were bad. Spencer Burford had a bad game.
Yeah,
I
he
didn't think
did.
he had a really good game this game.
Also, I'll say this, stick with the negatives. I thought it was Mike McGlinchey's worst game of his career. I, I, I think it was his worst game of his
It was the
career.
first
Now,
play.
it
Yeah.
was bad. I think he was on the ground. I think like 3 out of 4 plays in a row at one point, just on all fours. Like it was, and I'm not an anti-Mike guy. Mike usually has 60 good plays and 2 bad plays. I think this game was 30 good plays, some mad plays, and like 7 or 8 bad plays. He was bad. And so Sean, shout out to Sean, he says, "Who's the answer at right tackle if McGlinchey takes a step backwards?" I think it's McKivitz. But you got to stay with McGlinchey right now, and he's going to bounce back. He's overcoming the injury all off
Sure.
season, then had the setback. Like I'm not worried about McGlinchey long term. He's a starting level right tackle. McKivitz is going to would be that guy, but now you have to use him on left tackle. Jalen Moore can't play.
No,
Maybe Daniel Brunskill goes there.
no, give me Nick Zakiel. Like bring him up. Let him play tackle. I give me somebody that knows how
I'd
to
be
play the
fine with that.
position. I
Jalen
still
Moore
think
does not
Moore's a
need to play
guard.
anymore.
Huh?
Yeah, Jalen Moore doesn't need to play anymore at tackle ever again.
No.
Ever again.
The 49ers Rush Podcast.